Hey, Jaren. What has your impressions just been of Bloomington? I know when I talked to you earlier, you said you've never been up here. What's it been like? What have you been able to do in your first few days here?
I love Indiana, you know what I'm saying? I know it's different from Auburn and stuff like that, but like for me, being from Mississippi, seeing them trees and mountains and stuff, I be seeing deers in the yard and rabbits just running around. You don't see that, you know what I'm saying, all the time. So it's kind of different, but I like it though. Definitely like it.
Kevin and then Jim.
I see your cousin is Ty Freifogel. I'm curious about what role that played in the decision and having a family member here, a fellow family member on the football team.
It definitely made it easier, you know what I'm saying, where I can get a real true feel, you know what I'm saying? I can trust his word and stuff like that. It was definitely it made it easier, you know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Jim and then Dustin.
Talk about your relationship with Coach Peoples, how important he was to you coming here, and what you see in your development and why you chose Indiana.
Well, first I like Coach Peoples. He really cool. Like he called me every day, make sure I'm good. I got all my stuff. He be calling me and make sure I done ate, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Checking me on how the workouts was and stuff like that. He showed a lot of love. And as far as like why I chose Indiana, I feel like I had a pretty good chance to play. You know what I'm saying? The team was up and coming, and I feel like we were just one step away from, you know what I'm saying, winning the Big Ten and getting the championship at the end of it and stuff like that. I was really excited.
All right, Dustin and then John again.
Jaren, I guess to continue to kind of elaborate on that last question, I mean, what made Indiana a good fit from a football schematic perspective? I mean, how did they kind of tell you how you fit into what they want to do? How do you feel like you fit? What do you like about what they do schematically? Just how did this make sense to you just from a football perspective?
Well, the position I'm gonna be playing is bull, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be pass rushing, dropping back in coverage and moving around and stuff like that. And I felt like it'll be a great chance to, you know, showcase my talents and what I can do.
John and then Matt.
I guess to build on that a little more, again, talking about the bowl position, I think you talked about your weight. You thought you could play anywhere to about 275. Have you talked to Aaron Wellman or any other strength coaches about like a plan to make you fit that position or, you know, to bring out
Well,
some athleticism?
we really didn't go into depth with it, you know what I'm saying, with as far as my weight and stuff like that. I feel like we'll, you know, get into a deeper net like next week. But I feel like I'd probably be like a little lighter than that, like 255 or 260, you know what I'm saying? Just build my muscle up.
Matt and then Rick.
Hey, Jaren. Coming in so far, how's the getting along with the other players, and if any other DMs or the bull guys, anybody kind of taking you under the wing, or anybody kind of showing you the ropes, and how's it been with the workouts and working with those guys?
Well, I be working out with DK and Ryder, so you know I be getting good work with them. And off the field, I be hanging out with CJ and stuff like that. I be hanging out with my boy Steph and Tuli, but I be like the team, they be showing love, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel welcome, you know. I don't feel like an odd person out. I feel like I've been here for a little minute.
Rick and then Jim.
Yeah, I mean, last year you're down in Auburn playing in the SEC. Indiana had sort of a breakout season. Did you watch them at all? Did you see them? What were your impressions of Indiana football before you got there?
I watched since my cousin played, you know, I watched every game. Like I felt like they should have won every game, the Ohio State game, and I was really upset with them with the Ole Miss game because I feel like they really could have pulled that one out.
Jim.
Speaking of the SEC, coming from Auburn and the SEC and now to the Big Ten, are you looking forward to being in the Big Ten Conference and playing in that as far as people talk about them being different, and there are some differences, but are you looking forward to that challenge?
I'm definitely looking forward to the challenge, you know what I'm saying? And like people be telling me like Big Ten got some really good old linemen and stuff like that, and I like to pass rush, you know, I like to get sacks and stuff like that. So I feel like it'll really help my game and take me to that next step.
Patrick.
Hey, Jaren. You mentioned, you thought that when you watched those games, you thought the team should have won all of them. What do you think, in your eyes, do you think is going to have to change this year to help the team pursue that?
I feel like getting pressure from the D line. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you get pressure from the D line, you ain't really got to blitz your cornerbacks and stuff like that. You can keep them out there on the island and stuff like that. I feel like me coming here, I feel like I bring that.